Hello, and welcome to episode 22. This is the Hello, It's Me, IAmKNicole podcast, and I'm your host, Kori Nicole. So let's go ahead and jump into our recap. So basically this week I have just been, working on new collections, you guys. Valentine's Day is coming. Also, my birthday is coming. So, I just been working on some new stuff. Also, hold on, because we have a whole new president and vice president of the United States. So that was definitely a moment, okay? We had to take a second to really sit down and digest. We had to process this moment in history. So that happened over this past week as well. And other than that, I'm working on something really special. We're working on a real special project that y'all are going to see very soon. Just stay tuned for that. That's really it, man. Like, I'm just doing my day-to-day routine. We're doing orders. We're doing YouTube videos. We're doing podcast episodes. It's kind of like the same routine for me every single week. I am planning a vacation for my birthday, so I'm excited about that. But really, that's it for the recap. So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Also, follow me on all the podcast platforms. Head over to Apple Podcasts. Leave me a rating and a review over there. And we're just going to jump right into the show, you guys. I have my girl in the building. That's Sorenna here again on the podcast. Okay, y'all are going to see her face a lot around here. What's up, Sorenna?
Whistle.
I'm dead. Please just get into our ensembles for today. We are repping Crochet by K.
Period.
We are repping That's So Collection.
We are.
On the eyes. We're repping Smudge on the lips.
Correct.
Listen, get friends that are going to rep you. Please and
Period.
thanks. Okay? So today, we're coming to y'all with a little bit of real life, okay? A little bit, ooh, see, look, already hitting the mic. A little bit of tipsy, okay? We just discovered our new favorite drink, I think. We just discovered our new favorite drink, so we're going to be drinking during this episode for sure. We're going to be getting lit. We're going to be talking about real life things, so we're just going to jump right into the topic for today. So today, I want to talk about relationships, but relationships on social media specifically, okay? So we got YouTube couples, we got Instagram couples, we got TikTok couples, but then we also have the people that are in relationships in real life and they just, post pictures on Instagram together, or they might share something on Instagram, or maybe they just had a baby, they're sharing it on Instagram. And they're not exactly, YouTubers or whatever. So we're just talking about relationships in general, but specifically on social media. What are our expectations since we are heavily in this social media thing? And just like our thoughts on that. So we're just gonna talk today about that. So what's the first thing you think about when you think about a relationship on social media? For me, it's De'Ara and Ken, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that comes to mind. It's just like, okay, DK4L.
DK4L. Because they were the first to do it.
Yeah, like everything
but
all
then
out
the
there.
next thing I think of is forced.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Is it forced?
Sometimes, yeah.
What do we think?
Yeah, sometimes.
Will we ever know for sure?
Yes, I think I do. You just tell, like, people with facial expressions, they be like, they really be like, sometimes it's not funny. And I'm like, oh, okay, she was serious in that moment. She didn't like that. Or you ever watch a couple, you're just like, oh, he's so annoying.
Yes.
I know that she thinks he's annoying. Like,
yes.
Would you just keep going? Is it because of the check, or do you really love him? I need to know. I don't need to know because I really don't care. But sis,
I want to know how people are so good at putting on a facade, because I just feel like you have to be a phony person to do that. Like, it's so hard for me to think about that. It's so hard for me to think about doing that. Like, you can tell when I'm lying about something. You can tell. You can just tell.
I don't have energy to keep up with all of that.
Hello.
I gotta remember what I said last week and something. No. I gotta keep making up these pranks. I gotta keep acting like I care about these pranks. No.
It was really the prank videos for me, because I'm like, okay, like, at this point,
it's a prank, yo.
We know what's coming. But then it's like there were moments where it was pranks that could actually catch you off guard, though.
Yes. Or if I see the effort of the camera being hidden,
Right.
yeah. But if it's a clear angle and
Come
the
on
angle
now.
keeps switching, there's no way you set up multiple hidden cameras.
This
Like,
is a whole
Is
production.
too clear. Like,
so
come on, bro. Give them an Oscar. Because at this point, I'm not believing it.
why is it that when people put their lives out there, like they don't even have to put their whole life, when they, they're on social media, they're doing whatever they're doing, why do people feel like they need to know every single thing? Like, y'all have to know everything that goes on.
Yeah.
Why do people feel entitled to that?
They're like, they don't see people as individuals, though, Kori. They see them like a character on a show.
Man.
Or someone that they keep up with. Like, the Kardashians, come on. We want to know what they got going on. What are you talking about? What happened? Tell me what happened. You show us everything else.
Right.
And now you want to keep the relationship thing a secret, or what y'all going through a secret? You showed us Come on now. This Kim Kardashian and Kanye thing is getting big, okay?
Okay.
Come on.
But what I was going to say is I feel like there's such a fine line between, like, YouTubers and then, like, actual reality TV.
You think that?
Fine line. I think there's, like, a fine line.
It's a fine hair.
But then again, like, on reality TV, they have producers and everything. So, like, you know that some of that stuff is set up.
Correct.
Right? Man, I don't know. That's crazy to think about. I don't know. I feel like, with the Kardashians, I think of them as actual celebrities. And then when it comes to YouTubers or influencers, sometimes I don't look at them in that same light, I guess.
Okay, well, the Kardashians, what are they known for?
Being the Kardashians.
It's all an act.
They're
the
Kardashians.
Not celebrities. Really, they are influencers. They really are influencers.
Correct.
Like, if you really look at them, they're not a celebrity. Like, they don't have a talent per se. You know?
Well,
like, they are great business women.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, well.
But the talent, like Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, you see, we praise them for a talent. You see?
We're not rappers.
But they're just entertaining. I'm watching them because they're entertaining and they can sell something.
Correct.
That's why I'm watching
They're
them.
beautiful.
Correct.
That's why
I'm watching. But what is the talent?
They're beautiful and they know how to they know how to sell things to us. They're relatable at the same time. I think that's one thing about the Kardashians. I'm like, they are at the top of the line, but I still feel like they are the most relatable celebrities.
But they're still on that hair of influencer,
girl,
businesswoman, and celebrity.
I'm talking about relatable. Let's talk about the shower. Let's talk about that for a second, because I just want to know what it's like when you are just that fortunate, okay, to know what temperature you like your shower to be set at.
102 degrees specifically.
102 Fahrenheit, please. Just turn. And I'm like, it just turns on and you turn it to 102. It doesn't even have to heat up. It's already hot.
It's already there.
It's already there.
Instantly set to your temperature. Not 101.
Not 101.5. 102 on the dot with the click of a button. What is that?
It doesn't say 1 moment, please. It
no.
says okay.
It's set. What would you do with that kind of luxury? Like, what? Can you imagine? That's my question.
No.
Can you imagine? Like.
No. The answer is no.
Man. I saw that on Instagram. I said I had to send it to her.
I can't imagine $100,000 in my account at one time.
Correct. That's crazy, huh?
So to get that off of a promotion on my Instagram story, I pee my pants. For real. That's crazy. Imagine that being transferred to you. You don't even have to prove to the bank that was legit because they know, oh, this is your bank.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted, that we talked about that, and was that New Year's? I think that was the New Year's episode that we were talking about, like, what do their bank accounts look like for real, though? Like, how much money is in there? Do they actually pay for things? Like, everyday things? Do they pay for stuff?
What is rent like? Is that a thing?
Or
pay in cash. Pay the whole house in cash?
Yeah, no mortgage. No bills.
I don't know.
They pay a water bill?
What's their credit look like?
They pay a water bill?
Do they care about their credit?
Man. Questions that need answers. Questions that need. This is not part of the topic for today.
Talking about dating.
Man, I just want to open my drink. Someone help me. Wait.
Give it to me. Don't do the screwdriver thing.
I will not break a nail. Okay, I will do whatever it takes to not break a nail. Now, see her. Look. using her nails.
No,
I will
using my
use a
thumb.
spoon. I will use a scissor. I will use a
The
screwdriver.
issue is the tipsiness already, so.
Correct. And we're adding to the party, and you're still on the first party. I don't know
I'm
how.
almost done.
Hurry.
Listen. Barely.
Back to the topic at hand, right? So we're both influencers.
Mm-hmm.
She influences me. Oh my God, tipsy talk. She influences me to buy things every day, and I hate her for it. My wallet hates her for it. It's like she sends something and it's already in my cart. I send her something, she already checked out.
She's a different color.
She's one step ahead of me because I send her something and it's already like on the way to her house.
And I'll just text her.
Delivery today between 2:15 and 4:15. Okay. So we're very much influencers. We're on social media. We have YouTube, we have Instagram, we have TikTok, Reels, whatever, all that stuff, right? So when it comes to us, when we are in relationships, what are our expectations from our significant other? Like, what do we want? What kind of support are we looking for? Do we want to be Instagram couples? Like, do we want to be YouTube couples?
No.
Do we want our significant other to watch all of our videos, comment on all of our videos, comment on all of our pictures? Like, what is your expectation for that? I'm dead. I'm gonna take a sip.
It's been a minute since I've been in a relationship.
Well, you know,
but like
it all counts right now in this conversation.
I definitely forced him to comment on like, you should be my biggest fan, I feel. Especially if you see me stressing out making this and I finally put it out and you don't even watch it. Like, especially if I know your daily routine, you're not doing anything else. You could just watch this 17-minute video.
Right. All the way through.
Correct. For the watch time.
Thumbs up and comment.
Yes. On everything I say. Multiple. Just leave it. But then I don't like when they like blow up my comment section. So like I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm not big on the couple pictures on my page, but I want to be my own brand. I don't want to be attached to somebody else's brand. Right. Because then they're gonna be like, well, what happened to you and you? And
yes.
You? And I'm like, I'm more than just a couple. I'm more than just a friend with somebody, you know? And I'm like,
I think it's very delicate. Like, it's a very delicate balance because right now I feel like everything is all about branding. Everything is all about an aesthetic. And then when people see a certain thing, they're going to always expect that certain thing. So if one day you decide that you don't want to post a picture with that person, then it's like, oh my God, did y'all break up? Where is he? What happened? And I'm like,
yeah,
whoa, I am my own person. Can I just do what I'm doing by myself?
Or
he wasn't here. What the heck?
Same time in different locations. Tag. Why isn't so and so with you? You're doing a lot. Yeah. Why didn't he comment on your picture? Man, he couldn't repost your picture.
Man,
bruh, he's laying right next to me. Who cares? Or he double tapping. He's double tapping.
I remember there was a point in time where I definitely was like, wow, you know, I want to be that person that in a relationship we get up, get dressed, take a picture, post it. Like, I feel like I was that person at the time.
Really?
In my mind. Like, we never did it. Me and Devin never did it. But I'm like, you know, Devin, we need to start a couples channel. Like, people really tap into this, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, that's
the
really not.
that it puts on your relationship. Y'all can't even argue for real.
No.
You got to schedule.
For real. That's why I was just like, maybe not. But there was a point in time in my mindset, I was like, dang, I really want to be that girl. Like, I want to be #couples goals or whatever.
I don't.
Now that I see what people actually go through, I'm like,
man,
ooh.
Listen to these videos. I'm
like, good on this, man. Because y'all really be out here acting like y'all need y'all need the play-by-play of every single thing that happens.
Y'all want dates, receipts. Y'all want to know when the condom was used. Y'all want to know everything. Like, y'all want to know when was my last period. When was this video filmed? Like,
right. Why are y'all not together right now?
It's a lot.
What are y'all doing right now? But why isn't he at your house right now?
It's okay to be curious, but for the fact that you guys are leaving the comment,
yeah,
that's next level.
It's
one thing to put in your group chat, but to leave it
people on social media are so entitled, and I think that we're just like at this point where it's like, oh, it's just Instagram. I can say whatever I want. Like,
no, it's not.
No one's gonna get me for this. It's fine.
If somebody came at you sideways, you'd be ready to fight.
Right. I'm like, the fact that y'all are actively asking people, when are they going to get pregnant? When are they going to get married? When are they going to do this? I'm like,
there could be some serious trauma behind those questions.
Infertility is a thing. The struggle is a thing. I'm like, y'all are
being traumatized about marriage is a thing.
Man.
Oops.
Stop. Stop.
Let me finish this.
Take a sip. Take a sip. Take a sip. We're not going there today. I'm dead. No, seriously though. Oop, chug. Yes. Yeah.
Go.
Y'all, you cannot taste alcohol in this drink.
No, but you can feel the
tipsy.
The coast. I'm coasting.
Yes. Yes. I think that's very, very interesting. Yes. Mm-hmm. Because even like, I'm like, dang, I want to do certain videos with Devin. Like, you know, ooh, we should do this, this, and this. And then I'm like,
what you want to do?
I want him to rate my outfits.
Yeah, you can do that.
Devin?
I don't think that does.
You said rank your outfits?
Rate her outfits, yeah. 1 to 10. You can do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boyfriend rates my outfits. And then.
And a thumbnail.
Right, a thumbnail with Devin like.
Yeah.
Eggplant emoji.
Oh, what?
No cap. No cap. The tongue emoji. Splash.
I don't know if they're ready for that, man.
Ready for that one.
They're not ready for that. That would be a video.
It would be a video. It
man.
would do numbers, yeah. People want to see how you react.
Because you don't react to anything. What?
In the grass.
Devin be chilling, man. That's all I'm like. That would be a video that I would want to see.
Now, if his eyes got big, people would love to see that. Like, what?
Man, we got to do that Savage X Fenty edition.
Y'all got to do that off these.
Oop. Listen,
Dry Country Spirits.
This is the what?
Dry Country Spirits. That's what it say.
It's county.
Oh. Oops. I'm seeing an R.
No, I said that the first time too.
You said country?
Yes.
Big.
Dry County Spirits.
Sorry, guys. Still sponsor us.
Only enjoy. Don't know the name of the brand, but they paid for this.
Link in the bio.
Man, y'all can get it. That's fine.
It's good. Anyways, look, let's talk about like, yeah. You know how Cardi B and Offset were gonna get divorced?
Mm-hmm. You heard that? At the same time, it just didn't come out. Mine didn't come out. Yours did.
Wow.
The burp is real.
That?
I don't think.
Sorry, guys. Excuse me.
No, I don't think they heard. Did you hear my stomach?
You heard it?
You heard my stomach?
Did you hear my burp? Oh, I'm a lady. Pinky up.
Excuse us. Okay. It's very bubbly.
Yeah, it's real bubbly, y'all. Like soda. But not.
Hello. Vodka.
So, like, when Cardi B and Offset were going through their thing, like, everybody felt so opinionated to tell her what to do. Like, y'all don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Like, y'all think these are little wee characters.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Like,
there's, like, actual, like, children involved. This is, like, a real ass situation.
She could be sitting there sobbing, like, borderline depressed.
Right.
And y'all are over here telling her what to do just because of what you like to see. This drink makes you burp.
Yes, but it tastes so good.
It tastes so good. I can't stop.
It tastes so good. Devin's over there studying that can.
There's any caffeine in here.
Is there?
It doesn't have.
It doesn't have the ingredients on here.
It just shows the alcohol.
We need to look them up. We sure did just buy this off a whim.
Picks up bottle.
Yeah, I was just trying to see what all was in it.
Gluten free. That's what I know.
Hello, 9%. That's all we know.
It's probably on the actual packaging that it comes in.
True,
or was that just caps?
It was just caps. No cap.
No cap.
It's online.
I'm about to say because it's not illegal.
Look at this.
What just happened? Probably the way we were trying to open it.
No, what I was reading on that thing. I was reading on Instagram. Yeah, they're all sliced.
Instagram.
I was reading on Instagram on the House wine page. Is it House? I think it's House.
Yeah, House.
Haus. House.
It's either House or Hose, so we're gonna go with House.
Hose. So on the on their page, they like do a lot of like informational facts about alcohol. So they were like, is it true that you have to have a nutrition label on the actual packaging, and that's not like it's not required for alcohol?
Wow.
I'm like, it's required for every goddamn thing else, and not alcohol.
Wow, that's crazy.
They have the information like on the website, like the actual website. So I'm like, so I'm in the store.
If you know you have allergies, you need to look it up.
I'm in the store and I see something that I like, and then I got to pull out my phone, and Google it to see what's in it.
They could at least have a QR code on the can.
That would be smart.
That would be cute.
Wow. Excuse me?
So what they don't want you to know what's in there?
Then I don't want to drink it.
I still need to know. What if I'm allergic?
I don't want to drink it.
No, I'm saying that why they don't put it on there?
I don't want to drink it. What the hell is in there?
Oh, we gotta know now.
You don't know,
right? Let me look it up. Let me pull it up. I'm still trying to get a caption for our pictures that need to go up right now. What are we captioning these pictures?
I already told you, man.
Look.
Jesus. That one came out my nose.
Anywho.
The caption is, it don't get no better than this. That's the caption. Yes. How about this? Quick
the actual brewing company is 30 miles from here in Kennesaw.
In Kennesaw, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They got ingredients on there, man.
We trying to put our people on.
It literally just says real fruit,
gluten-free,
dry county brand vodka, gluten-free, and a whole lot of love. You can't even taste the vodka in this, man.
No, but my feet are warm now.
Hello. And I got my leg crossed, so I'm losing circulation right now. Yes.
Oh, what?
Foot is going numb. Okay.
That was like, what? Uncross your legs.
Exactly.
Listen.
Anyways, yeah, so relationships on it. I like to appeal to both the male and female audience. Mm-hmm. So my man being under every single picture.
No.
Like, dude, you're blocking.
That's why I was like,
you're blocking right now.
You know, okay, so we're looking at Aaliyah J and Menelik. So Aaliyah J and Menelik made an Instagram for them together because I'm like, Aaliyah J is a whole influencer. You have a whole brand to uphold.
For herself, yes.
For herself separately. You decided that you want to make a YouTube channel on Instagram with Menelik, so now y'all have a brand together.
Yes.
So now you have two brands that are separate.
Yeah, but he comments on all her pictures.
Man, that's tea.
So I guess that's what she needs. Because I'd be like, can you chill? Like, I was in a relationship once. So
you don't want them to comment on every picture.
This is the thing. It depends on what you're commenting.
Correct.
Hard eyes is cute. But if you text, I had a guy that was like, so where's my photo creds at? Under all the pictures.
Where's my photo creds?
If I didn't tag him.
Stop. Listen. No.
Why do you want credit for you're laying next to me?
It's an iPhone pic. Okay, if
I could have just got my tripod.
If we are posting a picture that is a work of art, like that is a masterpiece, okay,
that goes viral.
Not even that. I'm like, if we sit here and we are, doing a whole photo shoot that has a whole concept and everything, and
then yes, I'll tag you.
We spent hours doing this. If I just ask you, oh, we outside, can you take my pic real quick? I can decide whether I want to tag you or not, unfortunately.
I don't need to tag you.
Right. Y'all know Devin take my pictures. I don't have to tag him. But I will. Devin, you want to be tagged in every single picture? Like, every single one that you take? You take all of them. You want me to tag you every single time?
On her booty. At that.
You want me to tag you every single time?
It don't matter, man.
Devin seems nonchalant. He don't care.
It don't matter, man.
He don't care.
I know I took it.
And everybody else knows that he took it too.
Correct.
That's the thing. So, why you want your photo cred? Why you want your photo creds?
I mean, it depends on the picture, though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if this is an actual masterpiece, like, okay, these new hot fire pictures that I'm about to drop soon, obviously,
yes,
I'm going to tag Devin. Obviously. That's no questions asked.
If it was a full photo shoot, yeah.
That's exactly.
Yeah, with the camera.
Correct.
Not that I already put this outfit on and I just said, take this picture of me as I'm getting out the car.
With my iPhone. Even if it was with the camera.
And it was 3 texts. Not even a long drawn out thing.
Right.
Even if it was with the camera, I don't give a fuck.
I feel like it's like full concept shoots, like full photo shoots that we're doing, that we're spending all day on, that we're spending all day editing and working on. Like, obviously, I'm going to give credit where credit is due.
But I'm telling you where to stand. I'm telling you how to take it. I'm editing it. I'm not tagging you.
Who takes Beyonce's pictures?
Huh?
So who takes Beyonce's pictures?
Her photographer.
I want to know that. Probably Blue.
Her photographer.
Probably Blue.
We don't gotta know.
What if it's Jay-Z?
She don't tag him.
He don't have an Instagram.
He don't even have. I'm about to say he don't have
Correct.
an Instagram. Listen, we don't care.
She don't care. He don't care.
I'm
He
like
married to Beyonce.
anybody. Does
Who takes
anybody?
Rihanna's pictures?
We don't care.
The world will never know.
We don't care.
Who takes her pictures? She
Beyonce literally follows 0 people on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
We don't care. I said
That
that.
got the notification on.
I said that is how you know. Who else do you know that follows 0 people on Instagram?
She can't follow her husband. Who's gonna follow?
Who else
Blue
do you
don't
know
have
that?
an Instagram yet.
Who
There's a lot of
else
people that do that though.
Do you know?
Huh?
There's a lot of people that don't follow anybody.
Man.
Or like one person.
Yeah,
Who?
1, but 0?
Beyonce, the first person that comes to mind that follows 0.
I think Kanye is only like following Kim Kardashian, I think.
That's his
Something
life.
like that.
One
Not
That's what I'm
person,
saying. Like, there's a lot of people that are like that though.
but 0 people.
Not for long.
Some people like that.
Shut
yeah.
up.
Is that true though?
They said it.
Who said it?
I'll show,
Man.
you.
Did they
I'll
say
show
it?
you later. I'll show you later.
Man.
I heard that Kanye swimming with the fish.
So what is it? What is
That was
it?
fake though.
What is
You
it
said it was
like?
fake?
Yeah.
Oops.
They came out and said it was fake. In
No,
person.
not with him. Not with Jeffrey.
Oh, what are you talking about?
He said it was another influencer. He said it's not him though. Jeffrey made a whole video. I watched it and laughed.
What?
And then I texted Kori the
I
updates.
still
I
don't know,
was
man.
like, no.
I said, I'm clicking this.
I said no. What is it like following 0 people
What
on
do you
Instagram?
see on your
'Cause
timeline?
they don't
Is
be on
it
Instagram.
suggested?
She doesn't get
They probably
on.
have a burn because like Jay-Z has a burner account. Like Jay-Z knows a lot. Like a lot of people they have just have burner accounts. So like I'm pretty sure
Like
Beyonce
a
has a
spam
burner
account.
account too.
I'm like, there's nothing that pops up on her feed.
And plus they have a lot of people around them too. So like a lot of people
It'll be suggested
show them
based on her
stuff.
contacts.
What
Who do you
is
think
it?
is in her contacts? Who do you think Beyonce calls?
oh, what?
Her
They
sister.
regular people, man. They
mom.
not like
Who do you think
They
she
call
calls?
people. They call people.
But what other
exactly.
celebrities in her contacts other than Kim?
Probably a lot of people.
Chloe and Halle. Look.
Yes.
No, but like, what is it like when you? Cause okay, this is a topic. This is tea. So, as an influencer, right? Do we feel like we can just not follow people back? Like,
No, I don't feel that way. Depends. It depends. If I don't like her page, I'm not following you back. That's just tea.
I'm like, at what point are we getting to status like where we just don't follow people back?
I mean, what's the point though?
Point of what?
If I don't
I'm not
like your
following
pictures,
people.
I'm not following you because what's the point of me seeing you on my TL?
Yeah,
Once
for sure,
your
for sure. I'm
Instagram
saying, but like,
starts-
what's the point of not like people like Beyonce and like Kanye? They've been celebrities, but way before social media. So like, they have no reason to follow people. Like, we grew up with social media, so like, of course, like we're gonna follow somebody.
I'm not
Right.
unfollowing them.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So like, once you get famous, like, what's the point of like not following anybody?
No, I'm saying
That's
new
not what I'm
people.
saying. That's
New
not what I'm
people.
saying. That's what
If
I'm
new
saying.
people come from our channel and start to follow us, at what point do we follow them back, or do we not follow anyone back?
But what's the point of
our
that?
status?
Like, what?
What's the point of what?
If I like
Of
your
following
pictures,
them.
you follow me. I like your pictures. I'm following you back.
Yeah,
If I look at your page and you've posted 3 pictures or you haven't posted any, you're not getting a follow back because what's the point?
it just depends on who it is and like what they post.
Correct. That's how I feel.
Like, if I know you, then I might follow you back.
If I know you, I might follow you back.
Depending on what you post.
Correct. You're posting nothing but memes all day, you're not getting followed back. Sorry.
I mean, I like memes. So,
I can see the memes.
it depends on the memes too. Like, if the memes are good,
I'm
then
saying
of course.
if you're
I follow like a
only
whole bunch of meme pages.
posting memes, you're not posting any selfies.
If you're
But if the
an
memes are good, though.
influencer,
It's a
if you
difference between
are,
You follow meme
inspirational
pages?
quotes-
stop.
You follow Justin LeBoy or whatever his
Stop.
name
Yes,
is?
that's good because
Exactly. So like, what if your
Stop.
friend was posting memes like that?
Stop.
If it's my friend, I'm following
If
her back.
you are an influencer, you're on YouTube, you're on Instagram, you're working with companies, you're this known person, you got hundreds and thousands of followers coming in. You following people back.
No, like at that point, it just depends on like what comes across my like what comes across my feed or like, cause even like right now, I don't follow like everybody that follows me back. Like, I just like look at the. It depends on like.
Yeah, I don't think my thing will ever change like based off who I.
Yeah.
I don't think that because If I click there and you got cute ass pictures, I'm following you back because like you put in effort for your page.
Wow, y'all are different.
You don't follow nobody back even if their pictures are cute.
It depends. Like if I have the time to click on somebody's page at that point.
I'm at the point where new followers are coming in. I'm not checking your page.
Exactly. That's
I'm
what
an
I'm saying.
influencer.
Like, if I happen to click on that
but
page,
if you're always commenting, I'm gonna check you out.
I'm an influencer.
I'll notice.
That's a fact. Yeah.
I will notice if you're always commenting.
Just like I follow influencers and I'm always commenting, and those people don't follow me back.
But it depends.
How does that make you feel?
I just feel like I'm like at this point.
They probably don't see it though, because they get like so many.
That's what I'm saying.
If they comment back and then follow me, I'm like, gag it.
Yes,
that's like that rare time that they have to like check that actual page. So like if I have that rare time and I actually check that page and I actually like it, then maybe I'll follow you back. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then they'll post it to the story, and then more people follow me. Like,
that's what I'm like.
It's just a chance thing at that point. Once you're that famous, like you get so many like millions, like not millions, but like
millions.
You get like hundreds of followers a day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just that chance at that point.
That's why I'm like, at what point? At what point? Because I'm like, even like Raven. I've been following Raven for years. Raven knows me personally in real life. Like I've met her multiple times in real life. Raven does not follow me on Instagram.
But she responds to your comments on her page. That's all I need.
So good. Okay. So got it. That's how I feel too. I'm like, look, I get it. It's influencer. You have people following you, support you. You can't be following every single one of your supporters. Because it's like, I feel like, okay, yes, I did these certain things and I supported you in this way. But I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that did that. Like I'm not the only person in that boat. So that's kind of when I step back and I'm like, okay, I get it. There's like hundreds of people that are doing the same thing and interacting with her. And she can't follow everybody. I mean, she could if she wanted to, but that's a lot. So, yeah.
It just makes people feel good when you respond.
Seriously.
Especially if they've been watching you from like
forever. Yes. And that's one thing.
It's like, I'm about to just stop interacting with her sponsor posts, all that.
Yeah.
Like I have specific influencers that always engage back. And I'm like, I don't know how. Mm-hmm. I hope when I hit that part, she always responds. Yes. I got like 4 that always respond. So I will always watch their videos when the notification comes.
Some people have assistants for that.
That's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll never know.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, as an influencer, I'm like, I would just like, I'm the type of person I will pay for things that either I can't do or I don't have time to do or I just don't want to do. Mm-hmm. And while like responding to comments is something that I definitely do want to do. And I'm like, if I was ever so overwhelmed to a point where I couldn't keep up.
A day.
Yeah. I'm like, if I'm already spending like 5 hours on one day trying to respond to everything, I would then like try to get help. And I'm like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like y'all will never know, but it would have to be someone.
2 channels though.
Man, no.
You're uploading on your personal channel and your couple channel.
No, we're not having a couple's channel. No, we're not having a couple's channel. Wait, what did that girl say on Menelik's page? I was the first like and comment. I deserve a Cash App. I said,
and guess what? He
Cash App. Send me your Cash App. Excuse me?
What? You probably felt good that day.
Man. Caught him on a good day. Yeah. That's what Devin said.
I was your first like and comment. I deserve a Cash App. Did you just blackmail me into money?
Like,
that.
Did you just blackmail me into money? Because I liked and comment.
Yes. But who is responding? How do you manage a couple channel? I'm not interested in that. When we break up, who gets the money? It's so much drama.
Not when we break up. Not you're manifesting the breakup.
I'm not, but I
yes,
see
you
it
are.
So much.
When we break up, who's getting the money?
So much.
Listen.
Oh my gosh, I see it so much.
I feel like people get into a lot of things that typically, a lot of people would not really get into unless they're married. And even sometimes when you're married, it's like that's still not a forever thing. So who gets the money for real? Contracts? What? 50, I don't know. 50? That was just weird, man.
50-50? But what if I already have 1 million subscribers on my regular page?
Man, listen.
Like one of the biggest YouTube channels. Like did y'all follow Prank versus Prank?
No.
Like back in the day? Oh, well, that was like one of the first like couples like prank channels. Well, like one of the biggest ones that first started out back in like 2010, something like that. But they were like they were together and then they broke up and then the guy he has a YouTube channel now. I don't know what the girl is doing, but yeah, they were like huge.
So
Well, he
then
still
what
has the
happened?
channel, so he's like huge too. He's like a
He
director
changed the
and
name
stuff.
of the channel?
Yeah, it's his channel now, so he like
Whoa.
changed it to his and stuff.
That's like
that.
Jamie and Nikki.
Whoa.
That was crazy.
And they just changed the name of the channel?
That was crazy.
They probably talked about. Well, I don't know, but I'm saying they probably talked about it.
Whoa.
And it was
How do you know?
Jamie and Nikki split, and then Jamie kept their channel, their channel that they had together that had over 1 million subscribers, and then Nikki had her own channel, and she just like changed her name of that channel too, and just started posting on her own page. But she only had like 100,000 subscribers. I said, how do we choose?
Wow.
Isn't that weird?
Didn't she already have the channel though?
Yeah, she did.
But she took over the couple channel instead because that more.
He took over the couple channel.
That's what I'm saying. She already had her own channel, right?
She already had her own channel. Then they had a channel together.
Wow.
But their channel together had over 1 million subs. And her personal channel, I don't even remember what the number was. It was not near 1 million. Nowhere near 1 million.
So he took over the 1 million.
He took over the 1 million. How do you choose?
Does she still post on there?
How do you choose?
Huh? No.
Does she still post on there?
On her personal page? Yes.
Oh.
And he posted.
They had 2 separate channels and a couple channel. They just deleted the couple channel altogether.
That's the best thing for me.
I'm like,
that's the best thing for me.
But I like
But that's like planning
videos.
to break up though. If you like make your own channels.
They already had their own channels.
He didn't have his channel
the
though.
couple channels started.
What?
He didn't have his own channel, did he?
Who, Jamie?
Yeah.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, Nikki only made her own channel because she wanted to talk makeup and all that stuff, and people were not watching makeup videos on their couple channel. They just wanted to watch vlogs.
Like, De'Ara needs to start her own channel because they would watch De'Ara without Ken.
See,
but De'Ara's like, my brand is Ken, so unbothered.
Oops, she hashtag unbothered.
She might as well have said it
in so many words.
She said, I'm not making a separate channel. That's all she said. I'm not doing that. She makes enough money off Instagram. No cap.
Oh God, I'm dead.
She makes enough money on Instagram.
I mean, I understand. You know, it's like they started their channel and it was only vlogs. So now if Nikki decides she wants to wake up and do a makeup video, they don't care about that.
Correct.
Unfortunately.
Like
so it's almost like
videos.
It's
whoa.
It's almost like you have to create your own space and gain a whole people you that will have in that. Right. You will have your super fans, quote unquote super fans, that are going to support anything that you do, but you're going to have to gain that beauty audience. You're going to have to gain that fashion audience because over here on this couples channel, we want to see y'all two together and we want to see the kids. That's it. On my chain, thank you. My what?
Your G is backwards.
My
yeah, flip it. Come.
Where is it?
Get it.
I can't
do it. All right.
Okay, thanks. See? Thank you. Yeah, I'm like, look, it just doesn't work. I understand now that it just doesn't work.
No.
That's crazy though.
They're looking for one thing.
Can you imagine
their keyword is vlogs?
Breaking up and we have a whole channel together? Now what?
Bro, every couple channel I've ever seen on YouTube looks fake.
Looks fake.
I haven't seen anyone that like.
I think Desi and Steven are the most genuine.
They have a channel together?
Yeah. Yes.
That's where we were watching her fertility journey.
Her fertility journey is on their couples channel.
Yeah.
Yes. The most
I'm talking about strictly couples channel.
They are a couple channel.
It is.
I'm saying like that's their whole thing. Like Desi has like her own thing. Right?
Oh, only couples channel.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's the
only
only
people
thing.
that have a couple like DK4L.
Or like boyfriend versus girlfriend. That's a good channel. But they kind of cheesy sometimes, but I kind of like it. It makes me laugh.
I mean, at the end of the day, because I'm like, this social media thing, it's like, okay, so we do the same thing every single day. So how are we going to keep you entertained? We're going to have to spice this shit up a little bit. Like, we're going to have to spice it up somewhere.
They're planning these videos, though. Like, come on now. Like, today we're recording. Today we got to put up a video. They know they have to put up a video.
Yeah.
So why don't y'all think that these pranks are real? I mean, fake.
Why would y'all think that they were real?
Yeah, there's one channel. Well, I don't even follow their channel. I just follow their Instagram. But they're like a married couple, and they do like skits and stuff. So they don't do like pranks and like vlog. Well, they do like a little bit of vlogging, like their actual like day-to-day stuff, like their acting and stuff like that. But theirs like seems genuine. Cause like the stuff
I
they
like
post
the
on.
couples that bring their kids into it.
Yeah,
then
that's
I know
what
it's genuine because
like they have their kids and stuff like in their
the
skits
kids
and all
are
that. So
What? Yes.
yeah, and I love it. Or they'll test like the loyalty. I love the loyalty pranks where they act like they're talking to somebody else and see if the kid would tell them. They're like, "Don't tell daddy, okay?" And he'd be like, "Okay." Then they put the
not
camera
messing
on
these kids up, boy.
and then the dad is recording already. The kid runs in. He's like, "Mommy was on the phone with someone. She told me not to." I have to
Y'all
show you
messing
that
these kids
video.
up.
Man.
I have to show you that video.
Listen.
Oh my god! It's so.
What
And
about
then the
all
moms are
these?
like, what?
What about all these truth or drink videos right now?
I love it.
I freaking love it.
I love Truth
It's
or
so
Drink.
funny. It's so funny to watch. I don't know.
I love it. I love it.
I'm highly entertained.
I don't know, man. YouTube is like my TV.
Hello, I don't have cable.
Does anybody have cable anymore?
Yes,
do.
they do.
Ooh. That's
They do.
over. That's under
Stop.
30.
Stop.
I'm serious. They do.
Who?
They do. You don't know everyone I know. Like they got cable.
I don't.
A lot of people got Xfinity.
You know, they try to give me a little package deal. I said,
With the
I
Wi-Fi?
just need Wi-Fi. And I need the fastest
Well, a lot of people
speed
be
that you
cabling
have.
in. I just need basic channels.
But
Why?
with the whole package, they trying to give you a house phone. I'm like, who uses a house phone anymore?
You
Who
don't have to.
calling
You don't
in
have
to
to get
Peter
like
Talk?
Xfinity and
Who
stuff
use
like
a
that.
landline?
The people calling into my job.
People over 30, man.
People over 70.
I remember we had a house phone in my parents' house for so long, and that phone used to just ring, ring, and none of us ever flinched. Like, we never moved to the
They would
phone.
announce the call coming
Yes.
in on the TV.
We never looked at it. We never answered it. If y'all really trying, if we know
You
that,
call my cell phone.
we know that if you really needed something, you'll call my cell phone.
Mhm.
We know that anyone calling
Y'all
this
didn't have family
phone
members calling
is
your house
spam.
phone?
No,
Mm-mm.
incorrect. No.
The
That's
house
pretty
phone
much
was
what we
always
have.
people that had the house number.
I'm like, why do we still have this phone? And then they finally got rid of it. I'm like, yo, why are y'all still trying to promote Wi-Fi, cable, and a house phone
my
as
great
the
grandma
bundle?
still has the spinning. The spinning.
This?
Yeah, it's on the wall though. It's mounted.
Yes, mounted on the wall.
I love it. I love it.
I love this phone. This is a real phone. Like, I have phone cords to this and everything. I'm like, I
I
could
love
have had a
it.
house phone.
Yeah, I love
That
it.
thing would be ringing like
Loud too. It's real loud.
Yes. No. And then I'm like, the handle will probably shake when it rings.
At least it's pink. Hers is gray. Like
yeah, my
that
phone is
old
cute,
school.
man.
It's so cute.
Mm-mm.
Oh, grandma, come on, man. Can't nobody do this.
No.
Like,
No.
are we talking about my house phone? I'm not into
This
all
is
that.
hitting me, man. This is hitting me.
Brady, I remember using the house phone when y'all were like in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I had a cordless though.
Same.
Lit.
Cordless. Then had to switch when it was about to die.
Yes,
I had
yes.
two. One
Pick up
upstairs,
the
one
other one.
Oh,
downstairs.
yeah. For
One
sure,
upstairs,
for
one
sure.
downstairs.
I'd be like-
Oop, it's beeping. Hold on. Let me go get the other one. Put this one on the charger.
Yelling at my sister to pick it up before I hang it up on the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do y'all remember when you can only talk on the phone after 6 or
Yes.
7?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
On my
that
cell
parental
phone?
control.
On my cell phone, yes. Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
I could only talk when I had 3 minutes.
Facts.
You don't remember
was
the
a
snake
thing,
game?
man.
The snake game?
what's that?
Like,
What?
you don't remember the snake game?
No.
What's that? It sounds familiar.
No.
If
It
you
was literally a line. You would go over and eat the little.
Oh, yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what's going on? It came out the same time around Tetris.
Yes.
And I was addicted.
Yeah.
It was just a little line going on the screen, and you would have to turn it so it doesn't hit the corner or hit the end of the line.
That sounds
Oh,
familiar.
that's a mad throwback, right
I
there.
remember I could only talk on my cell phone after there were 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we was back at home
And-
anyway, like by that time. So
And on top of that, I had Verizon, so I could only
Mhm.
text people that had Verizon.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yes. Because you had to.
I have Verizon too. But I don't know about that.
This is what
I
my
had
parents
to-
were doing. They were printing my messages out, so you better not be.
Yo, my dad put my messages
Yes!
up on the
Oh
computer
my
one time, and I was like, yo.
Oh
my
God! I'm like,
no.
just call me.
No.
Yo, I started DMing people. I was like, yo, we not doing this no more, man.
I'm like, just call me. On my on
And
my
then-
MySpace wall.
I
and then
had.
On
I
my
could
MySpace
only.
wall.
I literally got a phone. They're like, you can only talk service to service. Like, you only text and talk service to service. So they're going to charge you.
I don't remember that.
Yes.
Yeah. With Verizon, it was like whatever plan.
You probably had that
I don't remember
plan.
that.
I'm like, yeah, it was like one of the cheaper plans or whatever.
Yeah.
You can only text people that have Verizon, or they would charge you, like 50 cents per text message that you sent.
Crazy.
So I was like, dang, like I had to know like what phone all my friends had that I wanted to talk to. Like, I had to make sure I knew that I was not texting the wrong person, because it was going to start adding up the bill. My parents was going to be like, what's going on?
You texting?
Yes, what's going on?
What are y'all talking about? Don't worry, I'll print it out.
You know what's crazy? When I used to get in trouble and my parents take my phone, you could text from Yahoo.
Yes, from
yes.
Y'all did that too?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You're not slick. You're not slick.
You're
not slick.
Man.
I mean,
and I had AOL.
I know a lot of people did.
Yes.
I had AOL.
No, I never had AOL.
Man.
I just had Yahoo. And I was like, you know what? Because I had got a text from somebody one time. I was like, what? This is a thing?
Mm-hmm.
When I get home, get on my computer, just log into my email. I was like, yo, this is...
I remember when I first got a cell phone, I was in 6th grade.
Same.
And somebody, like, I left my purse on the bus and somebody stole my purse, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh my God.
Purse at 6th grade.
Yes, a little black purse in 6th grade. And I left it on the bus. I had book bag, I had all this stuff. I was like trying to be in bands. I was holding all this stuff. So somebody took my purse. And I just was like, oh my God, my phone was in there. Everything was in there. And I was just so sad. I was crying and everything because like they would not bring
what kind of phone you had?
I had this purple flip phone.
A Razr?
Purple Motorola. It wasn't a Razr.
Oh, I'm about to say.
It was thicker. It wasn't a Razr, but it was a purple flip phone. It was so nice. It was so cute.
I had that sidekick.
Man.
Slide up. Yeah. Ooh, I was typing away.
Somebody took my purse and I was like, I just got this phone. My parents are going to kill me or whatever. So they ended up giving me another phone. It was not cute at all. It was ugly as hell. It was like, look, as long as I got a phone, I'm good, right? So I'm like, nobody knew where my purse ended up. Like, it did not end up in the lost and found. Nobody reported it.
It ended up in the bando.
Mm-hmm. You never found it?
No. Months later, they gave me my purse.
Who is they?
Ooh. The person that took it?
Administration?
Yes.
They probably they probably left it somewhere.
I'm like, months later, I got my purse back.
Student ID.
They're like, wait, isn't this yours? I'm like, what? It was crazy.
Was the phone in there?
Yes.
Bro,
everything was in my bag.
Get no good stuff.
Everything was in my bag. I got everything back. I was able to switch my line back over to my purple phone. I was just like so sad because I'm like, I just got this phone. Y'all took my purse, and now I got this ugly gray and black phone that nobody wants. And then months later, I got my bag back. I said,
so
wow.
Have you ever, like, before even the Smudge, before the YouTube channel, ever posted like boot up on your social media? I have.
No.
I have, yeah. But it wasn't like dedicated. Like, it'd be like every 3 rows.
The crazy thing is, right now, if you scroll down to my Instagram, like all the way down, like the first picture that I posted on Instagram was for my Sweet 16. I remember that vividly. That was the first picture that I posted. I don't have any prom pictures of me with my actual prom dates on my Instagram. I have pictures of me by myself. I even have pictures of me with my friend Avery that lives in my neighborhood that I was living in with my parents, and I think he was prom king or something, but me and him were like friends or whatever, and we took a picture together on prom night, and I literally posted that. I have pictures of me with my friends like from homecoming and stuff on my Instagram, but I never
posted a relationship.
It wasn't, well, my senior prom I was in a relationship. My junior prom I wasn't in a relationship. But that was like an off and on kind of thing. So I'm like, we went to prom together, whatever. We took some really cute pictures. I still have all the pictures and everything because I'm the type of person, like, I like to keep that
memories,
stuff.
Yes.
You know? And I'm like, is that weird? Is that weird?
No, because
I'm like, is that weird?
happens to that person, you're going to want something.
Right. Which is
God forbid.
A lot of people do that.
Oh, okay, good. So I'm like, I have pictures, you know, I just wanted to know, like, if that was weird. It's not like I'm pulling up these pictures and looking at them all the time. Like, they're just, you know, I just have them just for the memories or whatever. Yeah. But I have pictures from prom. I have pictures, like, whenever me and my significant other would take a picture, I still have all those pictures.
Correct.
So I'm like, yeah, but I never
Or I
posted
can
them.
find a way to find them.
I don't know where those pictures at, man.
Correct.
I ain't post none of my prom pictures, like, from either prom.
I only went to one prom.
I did not post
but I was
any
at
of those pictures.
8th grade social.
Listen, my junior prom, man, my junior prom.
I only went to my senior prom. It was a disaster as well.
Literally, listen, I did not post me or my date. Like, me and my date together. And it's crazy because I have so many good pictures from prom. I'm just like, wow, I've never posted that. So, yeah, no. Before that, I was never really into that. And plus, listen, I've always been this goody two-shoes. Like, I'm an only child. My parents were strict on me. And I just would never do stuff like that, I guess, you know? So.
I posted, like, well, my first boyfriend was, like, my first serious relationship. Mm-hmm. And that was in, like, I think I was in 8th grade going to 9th. And, yeah, my dad met him, so I posted that. But that was back when Facebook was hot. Instagram wasn't hot yet. Yeah. So Facebook had just started popping off. We transitioned from MySpace to
I had a whole
Facebook.
Boyfriend. I think I was in 7th grade. I had a whole boyfriend. And
see me, I was
7th
like,
or 8th
I'm
grade. What grade was I in? I had a whole boyfriend that was on Facebook posting pictures with no shirt on. Oops.
Oh, what?
Yes.
You said in what grade?
And so
7th grade, no shirt pictures. What?
You got a little
then my parents are like,
who is this?
No. They're like,
they saw that?
You're deleting your Facebook. I'm like, what?
Yo, imagine having a 7th grader as your child. No. And they're posting their shirtless boyfriend.
I wasn't posting him.
So how did they find him?
They probably went to his page.
Yeah, like they just
had him as your man.
No. We were
you one of them? Are you one?
Yo.
It was not Facebook official. No.
She had married too.
No.
In a relationship. It's complicated.
No.
Yo, that's crazy.
No.
That's crazy.
Yo, like y'all parents wasn't like that. Like y'all know who
my parents
with. Y'all see who's
Facebook
popping up
too.
on my timeline.
Investigators, yes.
They're seeing who's popping up on my timeline, and this man is posting pictures of himself with no shirt on. And I'm like, yo,
he's complicated.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
Those were the best.
One of my friends' parents had their bio say it's complicated, and I was like,
not the parents.
I was like,
oh my God.
I've never seen it used before. Like, you always see like the option to put it's complicated, but they actually put. I was like,
you okay, man? What's going on?
I was like, yo, everything all right?
Everything all right? Oh,
like, yo, I have to actually put that there. It's just an option. Like,
yeah, you could just left it.
I don't know if it was for real, or if it was an accident. Like, they still together to this day. Right. Like, I don't know if it was like an accident or something. But, like, I saw it.
Save this as a draft, man.
I've never seen it actually used before. Like,
this about to be my caption. Raven. Hey y'all. Which one should I post on IG?
But
they're all on Instagram. Correct. That's gonna be it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, back in the day, dating was so simple. Now we have to explain every single thing.
There's something in my eye, y'all. I gotta get it out.
I'm exhausted.
Man, no, somebody stole my phone. I forgot what. It was my first phone though, but I was on a field trip, and I was sitting next to this girl, and like I think we only talked like 2 or 3 times, like the whole time. Like,
okay.
Cause I didn't know her before the trip. Like, it was my first time seeing her, and then she sat next to me, and I was like, all right, cause I was on my phone. I'm a phone listening to music anyway. But then,
do you guys like that when girls make the first move?
It wasn't even like that. It was just like I just didn't know her. Like like I said, we only talked like 2 or 3 times, like that whole trip.
Okay.
But
if you ask Devin, I made the first move.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
but yeah, but she stole my phone.
I was
like, after the trip.
YouTube music. Did I make the first move?
It was a business trip. It's complicated. Pending with. Working on it with.
But anyway, but
did I make the first move? Y'all tell me in the comments down below. I messaged this man. I wanted some music for my YouTube intro. That's all I asked for.
That's what we're getting into right now?
That's all I asked for. That's all I asked for, man.
All right.
They said you wanted music for the background.
Oh, what?
That's all I wanted. I just wanted some music for my intro, man. I mean,
that was it.
And then I'm like, I just messaged him, and he's talking about tomorrow. I said tomorrow.
Bro, why you say that like it's a surprise? Like we on the same campus. We down the street from each other. Like,
Devin said, let's not waste time.
Correct. That's what I'm like. What? Why does he think I shouldn't be shocked about that?
Why y'all had to meet?
We on the same campus.
Why you couldn't FaceTime her?
Why he can just send me the folder? Why he can just?
We gonna see each other regardless.
Why he
like
just
we on the same campus.
Why he just couldn't send me the folder with all the songs? That's all we did in person.
I did. I sent you the No, you said you. Wait, hold up. So you the one that said you wanted to meet
her before she DM'd you.
I'm not saying that.
Wait! We getting into some tea. We getting into some tea. So you was already. Hold on. Wait a minute. Because now I'm learning new information. I'm learning new information.
What?
You was already interested in me?
I thought you were cute.
Oops. You thought I was cute.
Shooting my shot with.
In the bio, shooting my shot with IAmKNicole.
What?
You thought I was cute? Why you ain't never say nothing?
Collabing with.
IAmKNicole. Why you ain't never say nothing?
Why you ain't say nothing?
Wait,
why she haven't made the first move, Devin?
Why are y'all interrogating me right now?
We just want to know.
I don't know. I just want to know. Now we get into some tea. This is tea. I just want to know.
So if she would have never said anything, would you have?
I mean, probably eventually. I don't know, man. I don't know.
So how did this develop past music beats?
That's a good question, man.
Honestly, I don't even remember, man. Cause like we just hung out. He asked me to
drive him to a party.
I'm saying we just hung out like a lot after that. So I don't know.
Drunk?
No, he didn't have a car. He asked me to drive him to a party.
He was drunk after? Did you take him home?
He wasn't drunk.
I didn't have a car, so like I didn't have a way to get to the party or back to my place.
Did y'all come back from the party together?
Correct.
What?
Correct.
Enough said. I can see it in your eyes, you're angry.
He didn't have a way home if I didn't bring him back.
Y'all are crazy.
We lived down the street from each other.
Together.
I said, you know what?
This is what he's doing.
What?
This is what he's doing. Because I thought Nelly Chop had cut off his hair, baby.
Look. Let me stop.
Look, he's legit copying. He's doing good.
He's doing great. Wow. You don't remember how things escalated, man?
How it escalated?
Mm-hmm.
Look.
I mean, do you remember something that I don't?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
we don't know how we got here.
We just started hanging out. Like, that's why.
Evolving with.
Serena's so dumb. Stop.
Coasting
do
with.
You remember?
Coasting with. I know my story from scratch.
I remember a few significant moments.
What was the first one?
Well, definitely that party was the first one.
Oh, well, yeah.
Was that party. Simone's party?
Well, it was at his house because he had like all the parties at his house at that time.
It was at Simone's house. So, for me, okay.
But I don't remember before that party, though. Like, I don't remember, like, what was happening.
It was BSA, LCE.
What you mean?
BSA, LCE happened. And you were DJing.
Yeah, I remember that, but I'm saying, like, when was the party?
The party was after that. I don't know how long.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't remember, like, between BSA, LCE.
Well, after BSA, we met that next day.
I know, I'm saying, but, like.
After that, you
after that, like, I just know we was hanging out. Like, I don't remember.
After that, it was just kind of like you finally had my number, so we were texting.
Mm-hmm. I remember that, yeah.
Because we only had each other's group names.
And then I remember calling you and Infinity over for that project. To help
this
with that
man
project.
Oh, so the more y'all talk, the more y'all just constantly kept
This
talking.
man called us in the morning and had a class that day and was like, "Can y'all please help me finish this project?" I said, "What?"
So was there ever a conversation like, "Okay, you're my girl now"?
It happened eventually.
Boy, let me tell you something about him.
Eventually.
Let me tell you something about him. First of all, no, we're not. No.
Tell
What?
me.
First of all, what?
No,
First of all, what?
Get into it.
What? We here now, so like,
Yeah, we're here.
Oh,
now.
no.
Devin's pushing the issue.
Oh no. Oh no.
Status update.
Oh no.
this is not
What
TikTok.
happened?
Yeah.
I have a
Now I need to know.
I have a genuine question.
Okay.
So when you're in a situation that is like going downhill and it's like very much toxic, stop.
Okay, yes, it's going toxic.
Do you start to pursue other people at that moment?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Whew, cleared the air.
Did I answer too fast?
Because I didn't answer too fast either.
I mean, I was in a relationship before that too, so that's why I didn't like pursue.
Really?
You were in a relationship at that time?
No, before you.
I was
saying
in a
like,
relationship at that time.
but like at school and like
Really?
it was like I don't even. It was like a couple of weeks. It was like a couple of weeks before we started like before the
I'm liking
BSA
this.
thing. So
Before
like
you FaceTime her about the project, were you in a relationship? You don't remember the FaceTime.
I know we was on and off. So like I'm saying like around that time, like we was on. I think we was like on and off. Either like before that we was on and off or we broke up. I forgot.
Does on and off mean still having sex with?
No, because we had like broke up and then we got back together.
That's
in,
a
like
good
a week or
question.
something like that.
That's what it means to me. Oops.
Yeah, when I say on and off, I like we broke up and then we got back together in like a couple of days, something like that.
So
In
wait.
between, were you still having sex?
In between when we broke up, no.
You said a couple days later you're back together.
Well, when we got back together,
So those are just dry days, no conversation at all, and then just we're back together.
That's a great point.
I just
Yes.
I don't think we were talking. Maybe not.
Interesting.
But I just know we had broke up when we got back together, and then like we broke up again. So like
And that's when you said, I'm gonna pursue her.
it was like a little bit after that. Yeah.
Cool. Because I'll be like in a relationship, I'm like, this is not working out. I'm just talking to other people, and he's still there. Oops. Yikes.
I was in a relationship.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm always in situations. Do those count? Do those count? Really? That's the topic for another day.
I just had to know. I just need to know. I just need, like, come on now. I gotta make a good decision,
I gotta weigh my options out. Yeah.
Yes,
A
I'm
good
like, I
decision.
gotta weigh my options out. I'm like, do I want to work on this toxic ass relationship,
Sometimes.
or do I want to move forward?
You ain't going nowhere.
Move forward with pursuing something new. So that's
This is
where I
the
was
thing.
at.
I'm
Man.
like, I put in so much effort to this toxic situation, and then what if he gets it right
What?
with the next girl? Now she done got all of my hard work.
Man,
I
whatever.
mean, you just gotta let go at that point because like everybody grows.
I'm
so,
like, man, whatever.
Let
At
go.
that point,
let
man.
go.
So like
I'm
you
gonna
want
spin the
them to
block.
stay the same person like
No,
for
no,
the rest
no.
of their
I'm
life?
gonna let go, but I'm gonna spin the block.
What?
Oops.
What does that mean? Spin the-
Devin said, "What does that mean?"
in that context.
Oh, that means I'm gonna come back around eventually. See, stats update. You right? You right now?
Oh, I thought you meant like get back together with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, what?
Spin
If
the
I
block.
come back around,
I thought you meant like just
again,
check on them.
if I come back around, check on them. I'm checking all right. Checking on them. It's complicated
Sheesh,
with.
man.
It's complicated.
Evolving with. Okay?
Oh God.
If they happy in another relationship, you just
No,
gotta,
he's not in a relationship. That's when I.
Oh, I
spin
mean,
the
it's
block.
cool at that point, yeah.
And then I
That's
check the
whatever.
growth. I, scout the
Check
grass.
the growth.
I check the measure of the
How
grass.
you check the growth?
Please.
I checked the measure of the grass.
I measure the grass. See if it's a little greener. See if it's a
No,
little greener.
No.
When I come back, you feel me?
man.
Tragic.
Ain't no tragic. Ain't my best life over here.
So,
That's
wait,
crazy.
I'm trying to figure out if this was our topic or for another video. Wait,
Our topic. What was our topic about? What were we supposed to be talking about? This one we're supposed to be talking about social media relationships. Look,
I think the other topic
every
is for your
dude-
channel.
every dude that I've ever talked to is underneath my pictures. Oops.
Every dude that I've ever talked
everyone.
to
How many
is
is
watching
that?
my stories. Every dude that I've ever talked to is watching my stories.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
That I've ever talked to in my life?
Yes.
I'm talking about Devin. He's talking about how many are there that
Stop.
I've talked to in my life?
Stop.
You said every one. Is that like a lot?
Yes.
That I've ever talked to in my life? Yes.
They're all in your comments?
Yes.
Dang, that's crazy.
They all love me.
Man,
honey.
that's crazy.
I mean, like most of them,
That's life.
like most of the people I talk to, like a lot of them, like not on social media like that. So
I'm just at the point where I don't have any bad blood with any of my exes. So
me either.
Same.
No, lie. Yes, I do. Sorry.
So
But that's on their end, not mine.
So, these people still watch me. They watch my stories and everything. I really don't know if they double tap any pictures or whatever, but I'm like, my exes definitely are tuned in and tapped into my life.
My exes are watching my story, double tapping and commenting.
Yeah, no, they're not commenting.
Then they're DMing me.
Oh,
Damn.
no. Ooh.
that's crazy.
No.
Yeah, damn is right.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you let this go. Left on red, respectfully.
Mm-mm.
Left on red. They'd be like, I see you, Rena.
It's
It's Sorenna to you. Oops. it's Sorenna to you. No, Rena. Man, look at you. Yeah, look at me.
I'm about to finish this can.
Bruh. Wow. Like, for real. I mean, like, are we really even... Why? The fact that you are bold enough to DM me.
I still do not post these pictures. Oh, my God.
There's no caption.
There isn't.
Just capture it. Caption it. Powerpuff Girls. That's it.
What?
Dynamic duo. How about 2 is better than 1? Oops.
You saw my face? Ooh.
Mm.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't know. My exes, they're something else. They are something else. Each one of my exes has taught me something.
Yes.
I can say that.
Yes.
I mean, that's the purpose, man.
Yes.
Even if it ended off horribly, I still took something from that.
Man.
So it's like, you know what? Best of luck to you.
Mm-hmm.
You want to keep doing negative stuff to me? Or you want to keep doing petty stuff? That's your karma. All I can say is wow and keep on pushing,
That's very much correct.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
What's the
Ask away, Devin. I love when you ask questions.
Right. I love when you engage with us,
Questions
man.
from the audience. Let's go.
Next.
What's the most...
We're ending the topic is over. We're at questions from the squad now.
What?
Yeah.
The topic,
Next.
What?
Come on.
What's the
It's 7:53. It's over.
What's the most toxic thing that you have done or has happened to you in a relationship?
I cut off my ex's phone while he was on a cruise, so he didn't notice until the cruise was over. Because you don't have service on.
I'm about to say, what was the purpose?
Ah!
We broke up. He's on my phone plan.
Oh, got you. I thought you just like turned it off.
I did turn it off. But he's on a cruise. So he will not notice until it's time for him to come home.
No, I'm saying I thought you like just took his phone and like pressed the power button.
Turn it off.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no.
I was like,
Disconnected the service. I'm sorry. The line.
That's
The
crazy.
number is no longer in service. Phone is hotlined.
So what happened when he found out?
The phone is hotlined.
What happened when he
You
found
can't
out?
even take it to another carrier. It's marked as stolen now. Yikes.
What happened when he found out?
He was pissed. We still lived together when I did it, which was even more funnier to me.
Ooh,
Like, I thought it was funny.
I'm trying to fix my necklace.
that's crazy.
Then he was stuck in Miami for a minute.
Look, my necklace is in shambles. Okay.
He was stuck in Miami for a minute. He couldn't call nobody unless they had an iPhone. And he had Wi-Fi. So, on a cruise, you don't have service. You're on Wi-Fi anyway. It's an iPhone. You would never know your phone's off.
That's
And
crazy.
that's if you pay for Wi-Fi.
Like, what did he
Correct.
do? What did he do to deserve that?
No, we're
get
not.
into that.
No.
Oh.
Just know everything's cool now.
I'm like, no. We're not gonna talk about
Just know
that.
everything's cool now. Real cool. Real cool now. Real cool, Devin. You feel me? But that's my pettiest relationship right there.
Mm-hmm.
The most toxic thing that has happened to me.
Not happened to you.
It's
that
either
you have
or.
done.
It was either or. I don't
yeah.
think I've really
What?
done.
It was either
I'm
or.
about to say, I doubt she's done anything.
So
like
why you
super
let me
toxic.
expose myself?
You
I
heard
said
what he
it.
just said? He doubts that I did anything that was.
I mean, have you?
Don't
If
doubt.
you have,
We've had this conversation before. Don't doubt.
oh, let me know. Let me know. That was the point of the question.
I was answering what was done to me because I didn't have any
I should have
answer.
responded that then.
Oh.
The same guy that I cut off his phone, he flattened my tires.
He busted all your tires, correct?
Yeah, all but
All right,
one.
so now you got to get both.
All but one.
I don't think I think I've done anything like no.
Yeah,
I want to
bring
stop.
it on.
Like,
Bring
what
it
did I
on.
do?
Because that's only one story I told you. I'm like, I got more stories.
I mean,
Wait, was that the most toxic one?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
Most is a relative term. Okay.
Oh,
yeah. Most
toxic thing that has happened to me was I was in a relationship. I was in college. I was trying to figure out my life and everything. And this man was like, kind of like, how do I say this? Kind of like making me feel bad about not talking to him because I was working on like projects and stuff. Like I was spending hours and hours and hours like trying to figure like my grades were suffering.
You're neglecting him.
Yes, and he was kind of like making me feel bad for that.
Girl.
When I'm like really trying to get my grades up, like I'm failing and I've never failed anything in my life, and I'm trying to like turn my grades around, and we're sitting here mad because I didn't FaceTime you, basically. Correct. And so yeah, that was the thing. And I was just like trying to figure out how I was going to balance my relationship at school, and it just really wasn't working because I'm like, if you're not in art school, you really don't understand like how much of a workload we really do have, and in such a short time frame. So the fact that you want to sit on FaceTime with me all day is just like unrealistic because I have classes all day, and then when I come home from class, then I have to do homework all night in order to keep up with this shit. So yeah. That was the most toxic thing that was done to me. I would say the most toxic thing that I've done was like in that same situation, I was out here pursuing other people while I was still in a relationship.
So I'm part of the toxicity.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wish that upon you. but there was a point where I was just like,
there's more out there. You have to see.
Look, and if you're entertaining me and you're treating me how I want to be treated, you're talking to me how I want to be talked to, and I'm in this whole thing where I don't even see this man because he's hours away, and
And when I do talk, it's like
I just feel like if you were in my corner, like if you were really, really in my corner, you would not make me feel bad about doing the shit that I'm actually obligated to do, the stuff that I'm actually paying to be here for,
or even passionate about.
Correct. So it was like, okay, yeah, I didn't have class this day, or I didn't have homework, or I did everything early, and then I was taking time to film videos for my YouTube channel because once I got to college, I was so behind. I was just like swamped with schoolwork. I neglected my YouTube channel. So it was a great day for me if I was able to film a YouTube video. So the fact that you're upset that on the day that I'm off from school that I'm trying to do something to build my own thing on the side, you're still mad that I'm not on FaceTime with you. And we're on FaceTime talking about not anything.
Listening to each other breathe.
So yeah, that's the toxic that I've been a part of. And, Devin was a part of the toxic.
What you do toxic, Devin?
Devin was like...
What you do toxic, Devin? What's happened to you?
There was a point in time where Devin literally, like, he was like, so you have a boyfriend? I'm like, oops.
No, because somebody told me, and I was like, bro, what?
Oops.
Oops. Do I?
I mean, we weren't even like talking. We were like talking. We weren't like talking. You know what I'm saying?
You were talking enough for.
I was trying to determine like if I wanted to pursue or not. And so then when they told me that, and I was like,
who told you that?
I don't want to like out my sources. Like what?
Out them
sources.
No, I can't do that.
Devin, I was out here dating while I was married. Legally.
I gotta respect the code, man.
I was legally married.
Who was keeping tabs on me?
If you think about it, you'll know.
I have a good idea. Mm-hmm.
Dating two people at the same time is not the same. Cheating.
Oh, what?
We want to get legal.
Oh, man.
You're pursuing your options.
Hello.
I'm fine with it. Watch my last YouTube video.
Hello.
I'm fine with it.
Anyway, back to Devin. What toxic have you done, sir? I'm interested, tapped into the tea.
I mean, I've never done anything like super toxic either.
Man, why can I believe that?
Said, why can you believe it?
Why can't I believe that,
bro?
Because I'm not toxic. What you mean?
I must be toxic.
Man, Devin, please. Give it to us. Say it. And say it proud.
I mean, I don't know if this is toxic, but this was in like, was this middle school? It was like it was in like 9th grade or something like that.
Just say it.
I'm getting to the story. Dang, I'm trying to set the picture here. I think it was like 9th grade. Why are you looking like this?
Come on.
Like what? Anyway, I was in a relationship, and then there was this one girl. I think somebody told me she had a crush on me or something like that. And I was just like, all right, cool. And then I got home. I forgot if it was like on Instagram or like Facebook or something like that. And then the girl had messaged me. And then I was like, all right. And then she sent me this whole poem.
Where is this story going?
And I was like,
he probably like left on red. Respectfully.
Okay, continue.
But now, like, and then we started talking that night. And then like the next day, I broke up with my girlfriend. And then
what?
You said what?
That was it.
The next night, what?
Like the next day, I broke up with my current girlfriend, and then I like went to the other one. I was like,
Wait, she sent you a whole poem and swept you off your feet like that.
hey man.
Okay. Yeah, man.
That's kind of like that. I mean, in a nutshell, it wasn't that fast of a timeline, but in a nutshell, that's what happened over here too, man. That's what happened over here too.
Child, I got some stories. I can tell y'all stories for days.
Next question. Next.
I'm with it. Okay, I'm with the rebuttal.
Next question.
The rebuttal.
Next question.
How do y'all feel about your significant other having friends with the opposite sex?
My best friend is a nigga, so.
Have I met this other?
I can't. Okay.
Have I met them?
This is the thing. Why do we place so many double standards on certain things? I'm like, if I have a guy best friend, I can't be mad if he has a female best friend. But the difference is, anytime that I'm hanging out with said friend, you are always included in the picture. I'm trying to hang out with all three of us. I'm trying to make sure that, you know, I'm setting everybody up in a situation where you get to know this person and you get to see how we act around each other.
If you're sneaking around with you're always with this best friend when I'm not around.
Hello.
I'm not cool with it.
Or
if you're hanging up on FaceTime when I come over with your best friend, why can't y'all talk when I'm around?
Correct.
I'm not with it.
I'm very open. But
if I know her and it's like whatever, it's just cordial, it's like whatever, brother and sister type, I can feel energies, first of all. So I'd be like,
I am not that girl that's going to be like, you can't be friends with this person that you basically grew up with. I'm like, me and Greg have known each other since high school. I was in 9th grade when I met him. So I'm like, we basically grew up together, you know? So why would I had to learn that. Like, I had to really sit down with myself and I'm like, okay, everything can't be a double standard. You can't do what you want to do and then they can't do what they want at the same time. So it's like, if you set it up in a certain way, it works. But if it's always like, oh, well, he said it's only me and her, or he said you can't come, or he said this and that, like, that's when things start to get sus. Like, you'd be like, what? Why can't we all be around each other? I'm always that person that's like, everybody just be around each other. I don't do nothing really exclusive with just one person. I'm like, no, I'm in a whole relationship. So most of the time, wherever I am, he is. I try to get everyone accustomed to being around everybody. I have one gay best friend and I have one straight best friend. Both men, both male. Okay. I want everyone to be around everyone, you know? So that's just how I feel about it. I mean, Devin don't seem to have no female best friend, so we don't really have to deal with that. But I'm like, you know, Greg, you and Greg sit here and talk. Y'all will fucking ditch me. He come over here, y'all ditch me, and y'all over here talk about what y'all want to talk about. So I'm like, you know, I like it when it's like that. I don't like when it's like on some sneaky shit. It's just too much. That's how I'm like, okay, so what y'all really got going on? What's going on? Because I feel like it shouldn't be an issue, you know? And I feel like you shouldn't have to stop being friends with somebody because you're in a relationship.
Correct. Especially if your best friend came first.
We're too old for that. Exactly. I'm like, I was really supposed to be like, oh, yeah, we can't be friends anymore. I'm in a relationship now. No. I'm not with that. It's different if it's more than that. Then just say that.
Then just say that.
Listen. Mood for all 2020. If it just say what it is.
Just
like,
say that. Don't
sugarcoat in 2020. Like, just say what it is. We're adults.
2021.
2021.
Autocorrection. Siri.
So
the blueberry is talking.
in 2020.
I gotta log out.
You said you wouldn't care too, right?
I don't care. If I know her, I don't care.
I gotta
but
log
if you're
out.
hanging up as soon as I walk in, then now you're suspicious.
So what if the relationship
I said 2020. I'm still
during your relationship?
What?
Like, what if they got like a girl best friend, like a female best friend?
How did that happen?
If they got a girl best friend during our relationship.
No.
The word best friend is like very much
second girlfriend.
That's a fact. It sounds like that.
It really does sound like that.
How would you describe our friendship?
Me and you?
Mm-hmm.
We're like sisters. What do you mean?
See?
But that doesn't mean you just got a sister in the middle of our relationship.
It's what? At least okay. I'll give you. It's
what if the same thing happened like before y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he got it.
But you're spending all this time with me. How did you form a sisterhood with somebody? When did you have the time? Because I'm that kind of girlfriend. I mean, the grill. Like,
I feel you.
When did that happen?
I feel like if you would have popped up tomorrow and said you had a girl best friend, then I would be like, who?
Yes.
Like what?
I need to meet her. How did that go?
Just like if I would have popped up with a new best friend, you know?
Yeah.
That would be weird.
You'd be like, how did she get promoted to that quick?
Yeah.
The promotion.
Because it's like even with you, it's like, okay, yeah, so y'all been knew about Sorenna for a year now. So, you know, as our relationship continues to progress, now it's like, okay, we have that bond now. Mm-hmm. We learn each other now. We spent that time, we put in that work to learn each other.
That means you've been doing that this whole time with this girl and never told me.
And never told me.
And now you're popping up tomorrow.
Exactly.
I have a new friend. Her name's Sorenna. Where'd she come from?
Exactly. So it has to be a thing of like, okay, you met this person, we're open about it, and then, I don't know, that's just weird. That would just be weird.
I'd be like.
That would just be weird. Because I feel like if Devin went out, like if he was somewhere today and he met somebody, I don't know if he would really... Like, it would have to be a real connection for him to be like, oh, I met this person, X, Y, and Z, and tell me about the story. You know what I'm saying? So, yes. That would be weird.
Otherwise, it was, the girl was cool at the gas station.
At the gas station. My drink is empty. Cool
you got another question?
I want something else to drink.
Speed round. Go.
Oh, man. I don't know.
I love speed round.
Greg hit us with that speed round, boy.
Go ahead.
Devin, my cup's empty. What are we doing? Hand me yours. I know you still got some of yours.
What you gonna do? Fill it up? Like,
no, I'm gonna.
No, she's gonna drink out of your can.
Correct. It's empty.
Cooties.
Yours is empty now.
It's been an hour. What you mean?
All right, come on, speed round. No.
I wasn't expecting a speed round.
You're
supposed to prepare me for that. What's I guess what's your ideal relationship?
Oof. What do you mean?
Ideal.
Where do I see myself in a relationship? Is that what you mean? Like where I'm just coasting, just
like what's the perfect guy?
I have to
like what do you look for in a guy? What do you look for in a guy?
Do I have a taste?
It's not even like the type. Like
the
what do you
fact
look?
that I'm sitting here like
every guy is something different.
The fact that I'm sitting here looking like this right now. Okay, so what do I look for in a guy? I want to be treated like a queen, honestly. Like I don't know, because you know how nowadays it's like. I think this was a topic. I
just want to be damn baby.
I think this was a topic for your video.
What?
Not my sound is on.
What was the topic?
When did that happen? Distracted. What?
What do you
Oh. So the topic was like, do we spoil the man?
That was the topic.
But I think you had whole other topics that we were talking about. That was just something else that I threw in there. So I'm like, I don't know.
We gotta look at our texts. I don't remember.
Do we spoil men? Or do we
like
want to be spoiled?
Yeah, that's the topic for our video.
Or is it a balance of both?
I had a whole other question.
Huh?
So I had a whole other question.
No, I'm saying no. I'm saying when you said
trying to make sure we didn't go over in topics.
Oh.
No, I'm saying when you said what do you look for in a man? I'm like, okay, do I want to be like someone that's gonna spoil me, you know, like someone that's gonna
not even spoil, because like I can spoil like I mean I take care.
Stop.
Ask about Rena.
That's not the question.
She would take care of Rena.
That's not the question.
I don't look for that.
That's not the question.
I really don't look for that.
It's the little things.
I'm not looking for it. Is the little things.
I'm like I know when I say spoil, I mean it's the little things. Like I want you to show me that you pay attention.
Pop up. Yeah, you paid attention to what I said
last
week. And
that doesn't even mean buying me something all the time. That's not what that means.
That's like when Devin came with the tray and the bubble bath.
Yes.
I was crying. Devin,
I didn't ask for that. That's what I'm saying. No, when Devin pulled up with the heating pad
right now.
No. Devin, let me just let you in on some tea. So the heating pad, I'm literally sitting here texting Sorenna. I'm like, yo, I am dying right now.
Yes.
I had a whole heating pad in my cart on Amazon and checked out. And you showed up to my house with a heating pad.
And she had to cancel it. Yeah.
I said.
She said, I'm about to stop. I said, me too.
I'm like, I just ordered it today.
We're on the same schedule, Kori and I.
We're
just so emotional.
Yes. I don't know how that happened. How that happened.
Somehow we linked up. Our mother nature said, hello, new friends? Click up.
So
like, we're twins.
I'm like, it's literally just little things. But
literally.
In
you
a
see
man,
that I'm already stressed and you're rubbing my feet and stuff, or you're rubbing my back, or you already know I don't feel good, and you just take the extra initiative to make sure I do feel good, or you just sit there and listen to me damn vent. Yeah. You can't do shit about my situation.
Right. We can't stop it. It's gonna happen.
You know I'm cold as hell, and you let me put my cold ass body on your warm ass body while I'm asleep. That's enough for me. You can have it all.
Oh my God.
You can have it all.
Okay? I mean, honestly, if we're being real, I haven't looked for a guy in a while. So I mean,
it really wasn't like for you. You can answer it still.
But I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm looking for in a guy. But I mean, I really appreciate when you are like, you guys really match. Like you're just like the perfect match when it comes to what you're passionate about, what you want to work for, what's your end goals.
What's your support?
Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. Because I just feel like, how would life be if I wasn't blessed with someone that...
Man, it's hard out here.
That is like literally everything that I want to be. That's what he is. When it comes to career-wise,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like...
This is great.
To be that much on the same page with somebody is a blessing when it comes to your career goals. Because like I said, we had other niggas that was like mad because I wasn't on FaceTime when I'm trying to work on a project or I'm trying to film a YouTube video.
This is just fun. It's just a hobby.
Listen. And I'm like...
This isn't really a job.
I can be...
like, what?
It's like me and Devin don't have to talk. That's the crazy part. It's like if I'm working all day, he knows that. I tell him that. He's like, he's not going to bother me. He's going to let me do what I got to do. And then he knows that when I'm done, I'm going to... Yes. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, some people, you can't be on the same page like that.
That's when I'm just checking in. Do your thing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate it, kid.
I think the first thing for me, if you ask me that, now I'm like, I would really want somebody that understood what I'm trying to do and what my obligations are when it comes to life.
And I just look for somebody that can separate what they want for my happiness. So I want somebody that can like hear what I need. And if they can't give it to me, they're still there type of situation. That's what I need. Even if we don't work.
That's tea.
Even if we don't work, if you could still be in my life in some aspect, really that's all I need. I could never get married again. And you still in my corner. That's perfectly fine with that.
So y'all basically just want support.
That's what I need.
I just feel like
I need someone I can lean on.
I think that it's because we've been in a situation where we feel unsupported.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I think that's why that is on the list. Because I just feel like...
It's at the top of the list.
Right. That's why that's such a priority. Because I feel like, okay, in a relationship, why would you not support your significant other? That should just be...
Because men Let's get
Stop.
Men are jealous of their girls. That happens.
My drink is empty, Serena. I can't.
Okay, mine ain't. Let me sip again.
Serena, I
Hold
can't.
on a second.
Serena, and then Devin drank one, so we only got one left. Now you telling me we're going to have to get vodka straight out the bottle.
Men are jealous of their girlfriends sometimes.
Man.
I've never
They're
seen that in
envious
real life.
of the fact that they don't know what they want to do in life and they're going through the same routine. Their girl's over here accelerating, doing what she actually wants to do.
Why does it sound like my last relationship? We're going to end it here. She's speaking too much of real shit right now. Oh my God. I can't talk about it. I can't do it.
And that is why what is on top of my list is at the top of my list when I look for a guy.
Man.
If I choose to look for a guy. Right now, men are looking for me.
My necklace doing all kinds of tricks right now. Sorry. Come on, Chloe.
For real. Like, Devin, ask something else.
Next question.
I mean, like, relationship wise.
Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex.
Would y'all ever care about body count?
No.
As long as we ain't got nothing that we passing around, baby. No. No. I don't care.
Dang, man. I'm trying to have a conversation. Dang.
Why would we go already with that one? No,
we don't care.
Yo,
we don't care.
That was funny.
Why do y'all not care?
I don't care what you do before me. It's not my business. If you want to have a whole phase, do that. Experiment. I don't give a damn. You with me and you only with me now? That's great. Look, moving on. If I go to my checkups, I come out clear. We straight.
Baby.
Handle your business.
Oh, man.
Routinely. Checkups
Handle
routinely.
your business. That's what you want to do, man. I can't tell you about your sex drive before I showed up.
Especially if you, like, say we're getting into a relationship now. Like, we're about to be damn near 25. Like,
we're halfway to 50.
Correct. So I can't expect if I was going into a new relationship now, I can't expect for a man to
have a body count of 3.
3. Come on now. No, that's just unrealistic. That's unrealistic expectations because everybody is not with their high school sweetheart. And then some niggas in high school was acting crazy. So you just never know when it comes to guys. So, no.
Even females.
Correct, yes.
At this point, yo fucking low, yo. Live your best life. That's what you want to do? Hell. They ain't got nothing to do with me. It only comes something to do with me if you put me in danger. And if I'm not in danger, then do what you got to do. If you don't owe me nothing, I can't expect nothing. If we're not exclusive, I can't expect you to be exclusive with who you were with before me. Yeah. Maybe that wasn't y'all thing. Mm-hmm. Maybe y'all was open. Maybe y'all had multiple threesomes. Hell.
Man.
Now your body count shooting up. But you was loyal.
Now your body count shooting up.
But you was
no
loyal.
Cap, okay? Oh my God.
But that ain't got nothing to do with me because that was what y'all had going on.
Next question.
So we don't care. We just take your man and stare.
Thank you.
All right, this is the last one.
This last question. Period.
Ooh, last round.
Drum roll, please.
Right. How do y'all feel about relationships and OnlyFans?
I gotta log out.
Was it discussed before, like, or did she just create one you didn't know?
Or did we create one together?
I mean, if y'all did it together, then y'all apparently y'all agree. But I'm saying like,
separately.
Yeah.
I probably agreed on that.
How do you feel about it?
What is on OnlyFans? Some people make OnlyFans to teach people how to do things.
How do you feel about it?
Not sexual. Like
no, DDG, seriously?
Like DDG has a whole OnlyFans. He's doing nothing sexual.
You know what I mean.
How do you feel about it?
How I feel? Honestly, I ain't for it. It's just a personal thing.
Great, there will be no POV for you. No POV.
I don't like sharing, so.
Understood.
Oops.
So, we'll talk about that off camera.
My cup is empty.
I was going to ask something, but no. I'll ask it after.
I didn't answer the question. Y'all asked me, what?
How
y'all flip it on me?
Oh, we didn't have to answer. That was it. End of convo.
What?
End of the episode.
What? I feel like if there was already a discussion, then it's cool, yeah. But if you're asking me for me watching someone else's, is that what you're asking me? Or if I'm in a relationship and I make an OnlyFans with just me on it?
No, I'm saying like if y'all in a relationship, right, and your guy he wants to do one.
He wants to do one. Why?
What you mean? Why? To make money?
Oh. I just feel like there's so many other ways to make money. Why is that what we're jumping to?
But I'm saying, like, if that's what he wants to do, like, how do y'all feel about that?
By himself. By himself.
Or with you, or like
together?
Together, then we agree.
So you would?
No.
Together? No.
So by himself?
No. No. Oh, baby, no. Oh, baby, no. That ain't gonna work.
He ain't fucking nobody else. He's just showing himself with himself.
Yeah.
Is he showing his face?
Right. But it's his face in his profile picture. We know it's his. If it's anonymous, baby, get that money.
I'm like,
my bills.
Hilarious.
Anonymous? Yes.
I would subscribe to that.
Your
no
face?
Cap. I would subscribe to that. No cap. Oops.
That's all I'm gonna say.
So if it was anonymous, y'all cool?
Yeah. If he made a Pornhub and it was anonymous, I'm cool. No cap.
You know they be blurring people's faces.
Blur it out. Blurring my face, baby.
Yo. I don't know, man. That's
chat.
So you said if it was anonymous, it was cool. So if both of y'all were anonymous, would you do it then?
No. I'm the kind of girl that just sends personals.
I feel you.
Me too.
Not worldwide.
Correct. For what? Even if no one knew who it was me, like
I know it's
someone knows it's me.
Someone I've been with knows.
Someone knows it's me.
They know it's mine.
Somebody knows it's me.
I mean, the only way they would know is if you have like a mark or a tattoo.
Hello, yes.
Well, yeah, you got tattoos.
There is.
Correct. So. We have marks, tattoos, and other things.
So that's different, yeah.
Yes. No. Correct.
I don't know, Devin. I can look at one that's not marked and know whose it is.
Well, if you've been with a person, yeah.
Yeah, that's
my
what
cup
I'm
is empty.
But not everybody's been with that person.
We're done. That's the end of the podcast.
That's what I'm saying.
I was trying to think of good questions that y'all would answer, and I wouldn't just say like yes or no. So
we're done.
What you mean?
What?
No, I was trying to think of like good questions.
Did we answer it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm like, you trying to tell me you want to start OnlyFans?
So what are you saying?
Just asking questions here, man.
I'm just trying to make sure you're not trying to hint towards.
Just doing my job.
I'm just trying to make sure you're not trying to hint towards.
Just doing my job.
No. I'm trying to make sure you're not trying to hint towards OnlyFans account. Anyways, okay, that was lit. Thank you for the questions from the squad, Devin. Thank y'all for tuning into this episode. Shout out to That's So Rena for being in the building tonight. We're about to go film more content. Pray for us because
we bought another bottle.
Just say a prayer. So y'all will be seeing new content coming soon. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you subscribe to Serena's channel as well. I will have it listed down below. Follow me, Sorenna, and Devin on Instagram. I will have all of our accounts, all of our personal accounts, all of our business accounts. I'm going to have everything linked down below for you guys. So make sure you check it out. Shop Smudge Cosmetics. Shop Crochet by K.
Shop Crown Royal
Extensions.
Oops.
Both of us rocking Crown Royal extensions today. Oops. Shop That's So collection on our eyes, okay? The Smudge Cosmetics on our lips has been long gone since we've been, drinking this. Listen, I still got probably a little moisture going, but no, the shine is gone, okay? Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for shopping. I've been seeing all the orders coming in, all the comments, all the sweet messages, all of that. I love y'all so much. And yeah, I will see you guys in episode 23. Bye.